Okay, moving on with our converting decimals fun. Today we're going to do decimals to percents. So, still hit the place value chart up there. Why? Because we're going to need that. Okay, so let's take a look at our first one. We have the decimal of 0.12. How are we going to change this to a percent? Well, we are going to start at our decimal and move 2 places over to the right. Why do you say? Because we want it to be 100%. 100% is fun, it's exciting, and it's very interesting. So, here's what we're going to do. Start at our decimal. 1, 2. Percent sign. Now, to make it nice and beautiful, it would be 12%. Love this. All right, let's move on with number 2. 0.04 is our decimal. How are we going to do this? You are correct. 2 places over to the right. So we're going to have a point, our decimal part, and 2 places to the right. Add our percent sign. Now we had this the other day with the 0.07 and how we didn't have to write that extra 0, and this is the same situation. We do not have to write it, so this would just become 4%. Number 3. What? There's only 1 number after the decimal? Normally we had 2. What are we going to do? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to still start at our decimal, and we're still going to go over 2 spots. And we'll still put our percent sign. But what will go right here? You guessed it, a 0. So this would leave us with 50%. There we go. And finally, 1.25. Stop the insanity. A number in the ones. What are we going to do now? Never fear again. Start at our decimal. 1, 2. So the 1.25 would be converted to 125%, which is the amount of percent that you had fun doing this. Again, there is a Google form that goes with it, but please let me know if you have any questions or comments or concerns or compliments regarding converting decimals to percents.